On a sunny spring morning, Adam woke up excited for a new school day. He was in second grade and loved playing with his friends in the schoolyard. He washed his face and put on his clothes, but he forgot to wash his hands before breakfast. He sat at the table and began to eat without noticing. His mother asked him, "Adam, did you wash your hands?" He shook his head and said, "No, my hands aren't dirty." His mother smiled and said, "No, dear, even if you don't see dirt, there are germs we can't see." Hand washing is a key part of personal hygiene. But Adam didn't pay much attention. He finished his breakfast and headed to school. During recess, Adam played with his friends in the garden. He rolled on the ground, climbed the play equipment, and his hands got covered in sand. When the bell rang, he entered the classroom, sat down, and took out a piece of candy from his bag and ate it without washing his hands. The next day, Adam began to feel a sore throat. At first, he thought it was nothing, but the cough worsened by evening. His voice grew hoarse, and he felt a mild fever. He didn't want to tell his mom, thinking he'd get better on his own. The cough got worse at night, and he woke up several times coughing hard, feeling his throat burning. He barely slept and woke up with a weak voice and red eyes. His mother said worriedly, "Oh my, you seem really ill. You should have told me last night." She took him to the doctor, who examined his throat, checked his temperature, and listened to his chest with a stethoscope. The doctor said, "He has a mild throat infection and some chest congestion. It's likely due to germs transferred from hand to mouth or airborne from coughing." Adam asked, "Is it serious?" The doctor smiled and said, "Not serious, but annoying. You need to rest, drink plenty of water, and take your medication on time. Most importantly, remember personal hygiene and washing hands." Adam nodded with embarrassment, realizing his neglect had made him sick. The following morning, Adam went to school despite coughing. During class, he started coughing hard without covering his mouth, and spray flew in the air. His friend Kareem got bothered and turned to him, saying, "Adam, cover your mouth when you cough." Adam replied, "I didn't find a tissue." The teacher overheard and approached, saying, "If you don't have a tissue, you can cover your mouth with your elbow. This prevents germs from spreading to those around you." Adam nodded with embarrassment. The teacher handed him a box of tissues, saying, "It's important to protect our environment and the health of our friends by maintaining personal hygiene." During recess, Adam noticed his friends distancing themselves a little, not because they didn't like him, but because they were afraid of catching his illness. He felt sad and wished he had been more careful. The next day, Adam brought lunch from home. He sat next to his classmate Sammy and started eating. Sammy asked for a part of the sandwich, and Adam handed him a piece from the side he had eaten. Sammy took a bite and said, "Delicious, thanks." But their classmate Layla intervened, saying, "It would have been better if you gave him a piece from the untouched side to avoid spreading germs."